Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So I know you guys have been waiting for a long time now. I've said that I had a surprise for the channel, and I just wanted to do that reveal today. Sorry, I've been busy a lot. Girls were supposed to start school today, but because of the COVID, it's been kind of postponed until next week. So I've been getting some paperwork done for the girls and such and running errands. But I did want to get you in on the surprise, and let's do the reveal. So this is what I got. So here we go, you guys. It's the Arrmas. So here are the two Arrmas that I got off of Facebook. So I got this off the marketplace here in Hawaii, which I got two for a pretty good price, I thought, and they're barely used. They're in very good condition when I picked them up. Basically, what the story goes is something like this. I went to the parts store looking to pick up another receiver, or just to see what this new store, well, it's not really a new store, but it was one of the hobby stores in Hawaii that I've never been to before. Looking for a receiver for my GT3B, which they actually did have. And they did have a Traxxas truck. I know I wanted to pick up a truck for bashing, like a 1/10 scale, because the RC18, well actually the Mini T, as you can see there, and my Mini E Revo just couldn't, hack it in tall grass, as you know from the cutaway bash video. So I wanted to pick up a 1/10 scale truck, and they actually had a Traxxas truck there that I just was about to buy. So I was there about to buy it, looking at some other things in the store because I was just shopping, just seeing what they had, and overheard the two owners talking. He said, "Hey, look at this on Facebook. There's a guy selling an Arrma." And then just listening to them more and more, he says, "Oh, it's this such and such person." I guess they knew who the guy was. And he said, "Oh, they have another one too for sale." So not only did he have this Outcast 4S for sale, he had this Senton 3S for sale. So I changed my mind in the store. I just says, "Oh, okay guys, I see you later." Put the Traxxas back on the shelf and left the store. As I got in my car, went out to Facebook Marketplace, and sure enough, they were on for sale. So he was selling this. I really wanted to get an Outcast. It's really why I put my order in for a Big Rock that's coming out later on this month. I ordered a Big Rock in black, and it's on order or pre-order. I'm just waiting for it to come in with the 3-cell battery. But I really wanted to get this one, but no one had it around. It's been sold out everywhere, and not expected to come into delivery until next year basically. But this is the Outcast. I run it a few times already, so it does have a few scratches already I put in here, so it's already got its initiation marks just from me. But when I picked this up, it came in, well, pretty much was in brand new condition. The only mods that the guy did was he did put in some headlights and taillights. So there are taillights here. I don't know if you can see those, but there are taillights that shine in red, and there are headlights, LED headlights that he put in the front too. So I run it already with the lights on, and they look terrific. So I'm sure nighttime bashing would look a lot better, but I've just been bashing during the daytime. So here it is in the condition that I got it in. Pretty much it's all stock. I didn't really change anything. I already did a change, if you can see it here, but I put in a Power HD 20 kilogram, I guess it is, that's its rating. I have the box here somewhere, but I picked up on Banggood a 20 HD or 20 kilogram or whatever the name is. Here it is. I picked up that servo there. And although it's a little bit quicker, a little bit stronger, it's just not as quick as I liked it to be or want it to be. I was expecting a little bit more, just from the forums and from what they see on YouTube. It is the weakness of the Arrmas is getting better servos. I know on the Big Rock that I ordered, there is a better servo that they put in. It's a little bit stronger, a little bit quicker, but I ordered this and got this in a couple of days ago. So I'm going to be putting this EcoBoost on this truck, and I've already ordered a second one that I'm going to put on the Senton. So I'm going to do the install on this. It's pretty easy. I mean, it's kind of humbug that you gotta from what I've done, that you gotta take out the receiver box, just to move it out of the side. No, you might get away without doing it, but I mean, you're gonna have to take it out anyway because you gotta get to the plugs to the ESC. So you do have to take off the fan, take off the cover, just to get to the receiver. I already did put in my GT3B receiver in this because I am running the GT3B remote. So I'm running with this remote for basically all of my cars at this time. So for my e-Revo, my Mini T, and my 18B, the Sentin, and for the Arrma I'm running this remote, the GT3B. And then the only thing I don't have it running in is in this Micro RS4 because I put the motor and receiver from the Mini Losi 2.0 in there. So I'm running the remote, the ready to run remote and the ESC power plant and motor from the Mini Losi in there. So I did order a Dumbo RC remote and the gimbal receiver, and I'm going to be putting it into the Sentin because the way that it runs, this Sentin, I think I'd be do a lot more bashing with this Sentin. Oops, I dropped something there, but it's okay. But on the Sentin, I probably do a lot more bashing with this over grass and bigger areas. Basically, the Outcast, when you go full throttle or anything more than half throttle, it starts to do wheelies and stuff like that, that's what its main point is. It's more of a jumper and acrobatic truck compared to the Sentin. The Sentin is something I'll be doing more like bashes over the grass and dirt and some jumps. So I think I'll be needing the range on the Sentin more than the Outcast. So the only other mod I did on this already is the T-bone front bumper. So it didn't come with instructions on how to put this on, so I actually had to go on YouTube just to figure out how to put it on. But I guess the older bumpers were a little bit more different. There is like a lip on the bottom of this brace on the older models that would actually hook on or latch on to the bottom of the chassis here. But I guess they changed it because when I got mine, it comes with this brace. So this brace covers the metal hinge, and that's what keeps it in place. And then it's screwed on by the one screw on the bottom there. So they did change it, I guess, for the Sentin because this is what I got it for. And the listing said it's for Sentin, Outcast, and Granite, I believe. But it didn't have that lip built into the front bumper like it did on the video. So I guess they changed the design and added this metal brace. So anything for the better. I guess they got more responses and replies and suggestions on how to make it stronger, or they figured it out themselves. And then also with the deal where these tires, so they're basically Horizon Durtrax speed treads, and I guess it's called the Vulture. So I got these tires along with the stock Sentin tires as part of the deal. So I mean, I got both of them for like $600. I'm not sure if that's a great deal, but I mean, it beats paying full price for something that was hardly used. The guy seemed to have known how to take care of it. He has multiple Arrmas. He invited me to his garage and showed me all his Arrmas, and I was pretty impressed. Really nice guy. We've been messaging over Facebook or Instant Messenger and just talking about Arrmas and stuff like that, but really helpful. Gave me a good deal on these, I believe. To me, was a great price, so I'm really happy with running these two. So we'll do more videos as soon as I get everything up and running. But really glad, guys. I'm really happy I got these two trucks or two vehicles. It's my first vehicles over 2S lipos. So this is a 3S Sentin. This is a 4S Outcast, as you know. So I'll be having a lot of fun with these two until the big rock comes in, and I'll have another Arrma. So it's a funny story that I went to the store with 0 Arrmas. Same day came home with 2 Arrmas, and I have a third on the way. So thanks a lot for tuning into the channel. I want you guys to stay tuned. We got more videos to come, especially with these two vehicles right here. Well, these two vehicles right here, we're going to do some bashing as soon as we can. Once we can get to the part, once I get everything up and running, put on parts that I want to put on, and then we'll see you again soon. So subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, and then we'll see you again. Alright guys, see you soon.